Why is it doing this to me? Why is this game not capturing right? Alright, we're going with my classic favorite name. Obsidia Slate. I came up with that when we were playing SWTOR. It's pristine. Because it sounds evil. It sounds Sith. Oh god, Goose got the zoomies. Obsidia Slate. Jedi. Well, hopefully the game captures correctly. I apologize if it's gonna be... we may have to troubleshoot a little. But I might have to get into it before we can fix it. Well, that worked. Yeah, it's fine. You guys will get over it. It just covers up all the shit that I need to be able to have access to. It's fine. Whatever. Let's see if you guys can see the medical logs.
Could be a Jedi, but we won't know for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic. If the survivor is a Jedi, that would account for the recovery rate. But I'm more concerned that a Jedi here may cause trouble. Some of the miners, especially KOTOR, are already another accident today. A detonation in the ventilation tunnels. If the lockdown measures hadn't activated, the whole facility would have been destroyed. Got most of the injured to the kolto tanks in time, but the rest had to go to the morgue. One of the wounded said a droid caused the accident, but we couldn't get any specifics. Miners about the Jedi. A number of the droids have been acting oddly, and not even memory wipes seem to be fixing the problem. There was a detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids were working in. We deactivated several of them, and moved them down to maintenance. But we're still treating the plasma burns. That cuts us down to almost half shifts, and with the droids malfunctioning, we may not make the Telos shipment for this month. Fortunately, the detonation didn't cause a lockdown.
Warning, there has been a fuel detonation in the mining tunnels. Emergency lockdown commencing. All personnel report to quarters and prepare for emergency venting countermeasures.
No! If the ventilation systems are malfunctioning, evacuate the medical bay. Everyone evacuate.
I love a good setup. Yeah, everyone else that was in there with me is dead. Unlock the door to the morgue. Unlock the storage room. Thank you. Treatments. A lethal dose of sedatives was administered to all tanks, including 3. There is no record of who ordered the treatment. So someone tried to kill me. Cameras. Okay, cool. Chemicals can be used to make med packs. Cool. And I will forget about that function and never use it. Okay, there's Kreia. Thank you for your plasma torch. Oh, she's alive. Okay. Right, spooky. Hello.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead? Yes, I had hoped as much. I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached out unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for such things. Close to death. Yes, closer than I'd like. You have the smell of the kolto tank about you. How do you feel?
Damn, fuck off.
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
No. I was on board a Republic ship, the Harbinger. What happened to it?
Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
Can I adjust this window? It's just like the wrong size. Here, let me turn off that. So it's a little bit easier to see the... Is there a fourth option? I'll never know.
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
I sure do. Hide taskbar. Right click taskbar. Taskbar settings. Open. Taskbar behavior. Oh, Dragon, you're a genius. Beautiful. Go away. Go away. Thank you.
I do not know. I was removed
Quit
from
being
the
nosy.
events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answer.
Well, thanks, Dragon.
The ship we arrived in, the Ebon Hawk, must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave. We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
Oh, I wish it would tell me my roll points.
Even as I slept, I felt much unrest here. I saw strange visions, minds colored with fear. Now, everything here feels terribly silent. A last word of caution. I would find out as much as you can about this place quickly. I fear we will need to depart as suddenly as we arrived. You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions.
Damn, fuck off.
I do not know. Why did they spare you? Indeed, a Jedi trance could protect one from such poisons. In fact, the sedatives may have been intended to keep you unconscious for some time. It would prove lethal to those untrained in such techniques, however. Most curious.
Someone tried to fucking kill me.
I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here, I will remain and attempt to center myself.
Light side points gained. Let's go. I didn't even know that was an option. When did I gain light side points in that conversation? Fucking kick that shit. I miss. Bash it. Oh. I'm stupid. She needs a plasma torch. Yeah, I know how to fucking... Fuck off! Let me do what I need to do!
Emergency lockdown overridden.
You got Secret Place content for January? Not yet! My life has been in shambles. I have not been thinking about the Secret Place. Maybe. Oh, there's a false invisible wall here. This is my other favorite thing this game does, where sometimes it just stops working. And you just have to reload it to make it work. Dog. What am I stuck on? You're my frantic clicking. Okay. What do you want to, like, maybe try something else, or... Miss Ma'am? Do you want to maybe move at all? You know, it's a good thing I'm so familiar with the flaws of this game. Otherwise, this would be really annoying. Maybe I can walk backwards. Just walk backwards. So you guys know how this game came out and it was like really annoying because it was like broken? This is the shit that was broken about it. There's like a fake invisible wall right there. I don't need all this fucking extra shit. Give me the vibro cutter. Now I'm dangerous. Okay, that one doesn't work. Broken droid. Give me your shit. Okay. Oh. I maybe bit off more than I could chew here. Let's find out. You would hope that they wouldn't immediately make your life miserable, but you never know. I like that they look like spiders. I find them such a fascinating shape. Also, sometimes, they'll stop walking after combat, too. They'll just get stuck. Oh, okay. Usually I can cycle between characters and that'll break it, but, like, break it loose, but... Let's see if I can remember how to get through this section of the game. Yeah, like, she's literally not moving. You wanna walk? Stationary behavior, ranged behavior, aggressive behavior. Why are you changing? Why are you changing? Okay. Cool. Well, we did that combat, and now... I think I should go back and go to the medical bay. I'm at 60. I bumped it back down to 60. No, this was a glitch that was in the original game as well. It just, sometimes after combat, they just get stuck. It's just part of it. Unfortunately. Emergency blast door is still closed. It's just a bit annoying, that's all. You want to give me my dialogue option here? Or... Yeah, there you go, thanks. I do appreciate that they were like, she's in her underwear. She's still completely covered. I appreciate that. Anything to grab? No. Okay. Peragus is such a winding opening level. Okay, there's the emergency hatch for later. Okay, this is... Wow, he is an interesting dead man. This is where shit gets weird. Do I have a skill for that? Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go. Security desk. Okay, holding cells. Yeah, there's what's his nuts. Me. Security storage has lots of robots. Access records, orientation, accident reports.
I installed an override switch to shut down any droids on this level.
The sneakers are great.
Someone locks me out of the administration console. As added insurance, I tied the override switch into the circuit to the holding cell door. It'll make sure it can only be opened if all droids in the level are shut down. I doubt KOTOR or any of his men have the skill to pull off something like this, but I'm not taking any chances while we're sitting in the middle of this asteroid minefield. Whoever's responsible.
This guy's in all of the Star Wars games.
Rescue him after I lock him up. Nothing will cut through that door. He'll be trapped.
I need to look up who it is, because he's in fucking everything.
I secured the stealth field generator inside one of the footlockers in the security storage room. If I have the specs right, the interface field should be effective against the droid's sensors. All I need to do is equip the belt, and some skill with... If any more droids start malfunctioning, the belt should buy me enough time to get to the override switch I set up in the communications blister console. I'd rather shut them down than destroy them. I want to find out how these droids are being sabotaged.
Someone's sabotaging the droids. Okay. I don't really need to hear all of that, I don't think. I think that's the 2 pieces I need.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives. Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight.
Yeah, her red
Cast
sneaks.
aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions. Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
With Kraya's help, you have gained the passive precognition power. When this power triggers, you should save your game. Okay. Well, I've saved a lot, but I will save again, just in case. I'm gonna fuck him up!
Ah, you hear it. It is faint, but it is there.
Girl, this is not the time!
It is the Force, you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget. Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Gaining experience will slowly reestablish your connection to the Force. Go to the level up screen to choose your Force abilities. Oh, I must have done that when I killed everyone with an explosion. Quite fun. Force sensitive, unarmed specialist. Cool. Okay. 5 points. Oh, I've got some big choices here. Do I want to distribute it across, or I feel like maybe not get an option. I may have to distribute it across a couple. Let's do that. This is always the most important one to get whenever it allows me. When this power is activated, they are temporary gain bonus. Speed. Increases the attributes and saving throws of Jedi of all party members. Still aspects. Affect mine. Success is not guaranteed for extreme commands or if the target is strong-willed. This power does not affect droids. Okay. I do like stun quite a bit. Is this considered dark side? Universal. Stun. Wound is dark side. We'll do stun for, well, stun droid's gonna be more helpful in this specific instance because we're fighting hella droids in here. Let me in there. Put me in, coach. Stealth field generator. Can I have some fucking clothes, please? God damn, what's a girl gotta do? Stealth field generator. Okay. It's a boatload of skills. Yeah, dude. When it splits into... Oh, I've made a mistake, haven't I? I should have turned on my stealth field generator. Oh, Lord. I've made a mistake. Oh, no, I've made a mistake. Oh, and I'm not moving either. I guess I'm killing everything. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, I guess. Oh, okay, now I'm moving. Okay. Okay. For the override, activate override. Okay. Okay. But I didn't... Okay. Oh, they made me funny. I don't remember where the droid console is. Are you chill now? Oh, they're chill now. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. They're like not crazy anymore.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read.
That's my boy.
But you have nothing to fear from this one. And he might yet prove useful.
What's up, bitch?
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniforms while I've been in here? You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting. Then there was some big explosion. I was sitting here for a long time. Then you showed up in your underwear and things got a lot better.
It's so funny. Sorry, I wanted to look up who voiced him. It's Nicky Cat. Known for Dazed and Confused, Sin City, The Way of the Gun. So he's not a voice actor. He's a screen actor. Hasn't done much recently. He was in School of Rock. And he was in Secondhand Lions. Who was he in Secondhand Lions? Who's Stan? Is that one of the bullies? Is that the kid that gets beat up? Oh, he's done significantly more before this. So weird. He has done... This is the only thing he's done voice acting for. And it's a good character. That is so funny. Why is this the only... Oh my god, he died this year. He died in April. That's crazy. That's so wild. Literally has done zero other voice acting except this role. And he died this year. What the fuck?
Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange
What a
wants
wild
Somebody's
discovery.
got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high. The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows? Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
On the edge of the fucking galaxy.
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
Okay, so this is where you establish your canon from the other game. So this is where you're like, hey, actually, choosing one of these options will actively change a significantly further down the line option of characters you can run into. So you can just be like, I don't care to discuss what I did in my other game. You can move on from it, and you can also be like, I thought that Revan decided to be good, or you could say, my Revan decided to be evil. You can choose which one it is. So I will say I was led to believe that Revan saved the Jedi.
I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malak back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know, women.
And there's... So here's the crazy thing. Canon, Revan is male. That is the story. And then this character is female. But because I picked a female playable character first, they assume that I also played a female character, Revan, in the other one. So there's a dialogue option here that if you pick a man, he'll assume it's male. But if you pick the woman, they'll assume female. So then you can also go, I thought they were male, I thought they were female. So you can continue to establish your character. So this decides if you see Karth or Bastila later. when you get further into the game, because you can romance those characters. Yeah. Yeah. So
Well, I wasn't there. Thank
clever writing
you.
choices
But I
there.
heard what she was like during the Mandalorian Wars, and it sounded like she was quick to wipe out anyone who crossed her. Dark Jedi are bad enough, but when a woman falls to the dark side, you better space yourself before they catch you. No offense or anything. Look, not like your half-naked interrogation isn't a personal fantasy of mine, but... Hey, wait a minute.
I love him.
You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody?
I don't know. They're all gone.
They all be gone. But if they are... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times. It was a misunderstanding. Trumped up charges. I could clear it up if I could just speak to somebody in charge, but seems to be no chance of that happening. Unless you let me out. Just in case you don't understand the trouble we're in, let me lay it out for you. This facility is a series of mining tunnels dropping kilometers into the asteroid's core. Every worker and droid here has been cleared, then triple cleared for hazardous operations. This facility has an operational threat level so high they don't let uncleared starships in system out of fear that an accidental engine discharge will create a very brief, very hot new sun in this sector. You know why? Because every asteroid in this orbiting minefield has deposits of Peragian fuel within it. That means when one decides to pop, its brothers and sisters are going to come along for the ride. One explosion, you might survive. But 100? 1,000? You'll be riding out of here on a comet trail, Jedi. So if something's gone wrong here, you can cling to the Force all you want. But nothing will stop this place from going critical.
Crazy.
This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field, and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship, and then we fly out of here. Huh? What are you talking about?
All right, we got a buddy.
Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
I love his bitchy jacket. The fucking shoulder pads on that thing. I wonder how long he's been in there. Probably at least a day.
All right, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission
I'm
back to
so
the com here, and suddenly
mad
you've got
respect to
access
this
a
guy.
communication system from the
For his
inside.
first voice acting job, this is
Exactly.
clean.
Console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown. Hey! This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean. That's my guess. To cut off the console specifically from remote, then sever the hub. Doesn't get any more deliberate than that.
Is there anything else we need to do? There must be a way to end the
I
lockdown
doubt
from here.
it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us. Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
Light side points! Okay, I don't know what I did. I don't think I'm making light side decisions, so I don't know when they're happening. I have to be so bad. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'll be right back. Womp womp. This is actively my least favorite part of the whole game, is this intro. Mostly because I get lost about halfway through, and then I get stuck, and then I get really pissed off. Alright. Alright. I'm locking in. I feel better. My bladder was trying to explode that whole fucking time. Okay. Can I ping anyone? Access comm systems. Dormitories. Hangar. Low pitch beeping. Can you read me? It's my droid! Do diagnostics and follow my instructions. Beat wheat beat. We are trapped on this level. Can you unlock the turbo lifts? Goddamn, why are you yelling at me? Is there another way out besides the turbo lifts? I love him, he's so cute. When you get access to these in SWTOR, I was so excited. Oh. Oh, I get to be the droid now, I forgot. Oh, let me... Before we get crazy. I have to have so many save points. This is one of those games, you know, like old school games where they're like, make sure you save often. This is one of those games because it will just occasionally fuck you over and you better make sure you're saving frequently. Okay, I don't want to go that way yet. That's the gas tunnels if I remember correctly. Open this one. You know what? I love the T3s. They're so cute. Give me your shit. Okay. Some of these I can't get through. Oh! That's a problem. Oh, it's up. I see. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Oh, they're gonna fuck me up. I know. I know! Hold. Okay! God, the instructions are so annoying. Quit hurting me. I'm a baby. Christ. They hurt me pretty good there, boss. Yeah, fucking post-combat lockout. That's fine. That's what the droid save is for. It's the switch to the droid. Remember when I said... Oh my god. Yeah, that's what this is. So many saves I had to load the game times. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what this game does to me. Oh, nice. Let me check out my last door here. I was really hoping I wouldn't immediately be in combat, but bad draw. Okay, and this, yeah, this is the Ebon Hawk. Look at her. She's such a pretty lady. I love her dearly. Okay. To make sure I get as much supply as possible, because at some point I will not have enough. Okay, repair kit, hanger controls. Several parts have been removed from the console and a laser drill has been used on a number of subsystems. Repair. Failure. You'll need some basic parts. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for repair parts. I don't think I can go through either of these side hallways yet. I think that's for my human companions. I'm gonna save that for later because I'm pretty sure it gets a little spicy later on. Fucking get his ass. Good job, buddy. But when he's aggressive and mean. Get him! Nice job, buddy. It's locked. Man, I've never had it this bad before, though. I think it's because I'm jumping into trying to move too quickly. I think if I stop trying to move right away, that will help. If I remember correctly. It's just like a weird overlap of time. The graphics on this game look pretty clean. I just realized looking at it. gonna make you run around as this little droid for so freaking long. Components. Yoink. Yoink. Hello. Get his ass. Gillen. Get his ass. Good job, buddy. And he has sonic grenades, droid ion striker. Purged fuel lines, and I found 3 sonic charges attached inside. I checked the work logs, and only droids have been in the area. I tried to contact security as soon as I found the explosives, but I can't seem to get a signal through. I removed the remote detonators, and I'll keep the explosives on me until we can figure out what the fuck is going on. Nope, I was wrong. I lied. Okay, the strike droid contains a special droid-based item that, when equipped, allows droids to perform special attacks against opponents. Cool. Can I have that, please? Where is it? Droid impact armor. Blast Mark 1. Oh, I only have 10 uses on the Ion Striker. Optimize interface, increases my computer control. Droid upgrade slot. Nice. Okay. Well, he's doing much better. Okay. Come on. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That's what this game makes me do. It makes me... I think once I get off this area, a lot of the glitching will start to disappear. It's just like this opening segment is so frustratingly painful to get through. But then we'll be fine. It'll be fine after that. I like the sound of these things. Okay, so they want me to use my new tool, my new skill. At least it forces me to save a lot. Get his ass. Good job, buddy. Stop hurting him. That's my buddy. Yeah, it's like every combat encounter, I freeze. It's so weird. Why? Once I have 2 characters, this will go away. Because then I can switch between characters and it's way less of a hassle. Oh, you're joking. You're joking. There's an invisible wall right here. You're joking. Quit fucking with me. Did I pick up enough parts? I don't know if I did. Fine. Oh, another droid. Flamethrower. It's awfully nice of you. Mild Draconian edge, computer spikes. Okay, so I think I needed to come in here after all of that. I think I needed to go pick up the mines from the man. That's what it was. I had to pick the mines up off the dead body so I could open that to get the parts I need to fix the control panel. Several parts have been removed. Repair. I have repair parts. Functions restored. Emergency controls. Run diagnostics. Rerouted. Fuel depot terminal. Success. Access to Peragus emergency subsystems have been rerouted to the fuel depot terminal. Blah, blah, blah. Someone burned out the control access. Check status. Emergency lockdown activated. Hangar bay sealed. Fuel depot sealed. Open blast door to the fuel depot. I have 3 spikes. Failure. Okay. Well, they let me keep my spike. That was nice. Access hangar logs. Docking and takeoff procedures. Transmit them onto the Ebon Hawk. Access denied. Nav computer locked. Guys are so annoying.
Looks like those droids got the vessel working again, even with all the damage it had taken. The maintenance officer still won't admit ordering them to fix it, though. Regardless, still no luck accessing the navicomputer. It's been voice-locked. Maybe by one of the corpses we found on the ship, like the old woman. If so, that ship isn't going anywhere, unless we rip out the navicomputer and put in a new one. If we even had one to spare. The only reason someone would lock their navicomputer is to hide their astrogation charts. Someone didn't want us to know where that ship was going, or where it had been. Only smugglers do that, or someone with something to hide. That Jedi's got a lot of questions to answer.
I love the way they set up things in this game. It's so fun. There she is. Look at her. She's beautiful. Okay, that's where I was. Security got it. Yeah, that's the funny room. Access comms. Repair. Inoperative. I want the layout. Thank you. Okay. So I think I'm going this way now. To see if I can blast him. Nice, buddy. Good job. Very proud of you. See how I kept moving? That was great. Let's keep that behavior. Dang it. Yeah, shut up. I get it. Shut up. I don't need you to tell me shit. Yeah, it's when they shoot at me. I just did fine there. I would love to override it and then reload the same exact spot. I do appreciate that it does ditch the immediate extra shit. They're like, we don't need the bodies, get rid of them. Did I just get a better... Yeah, I just got better armor. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, I can't use the sonic carbine? Come on, that'll be fun. Oh, hello! Oh, that was my good one. Oh, Bava. You know what's gonna happen is I'll finally get past this glitch, not be saving constantly, and then regret it. A locker? Yes, please. Thank you. Right. Where are we going? Let me in! Alright, this section. Let's go. Yeah, I think this is his only function, is this station. Fuel line sensors, yeah. There appears to be some sort of metal casing lying inside, but you can't make it out. Maintenance level. Okay. Entrance to droid maintenance. To keep it from opening, even if lockdown is canceled, there's no way to shut down the field you can see. Okay. Call up system logs. Within a past day, a series of explosions with the Peragus mining facility has enacted emergency lockdown. Someone has sliced into the fuel depot computers and created a phantom fuel leak, sealing off the area with force fields to contain the blast. Someone is trying to isolate the facility. Open emergency hat on the Peragus administration level. Turn. Okay. I think that's all I can do. So he opens that for me. Oh, little buddy. Little buddy got fried. He had so much gear on him. Okie dokie.
How long have you been a Jedi? Must be tough. You know, no family, no husband.
Call this ass out.
I wasn't trying to...
Quit staring,
Hey,
Anton.
what do you know? The cargo cylinder came through.
Or is it Atten? I can't remember.
If he got the turbo lifts working, then we should have a clear run to the hangar.
The turbo lifts are locked on manually. I had him open the emergency hatch.
Wait. Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be an idiot to go down there.
Maybe, but it's the only way out, and it's better I risk my life than yours.
You're either really brave or really crazy. Or both. Alright, I'll try to monitor things from up here. Be careful. The only thing moving down there is likely to be mining droids, so don't be playing hero too hard. Not that I care what happens to you or anything. I just don't want to be trying to get off this rock by myself.
Your concern is noted. I'll be going.
I'll keep the comlink open. I may be able to guide you through the tunnels from up here. Don't know if the signal will hold if you get too deep, though.
Nice. Got a comlink and light side points. For doing what? What did I get light side What did I do? Let me look at these containers. Midpack. Look at that skybox. That's a good one. Look at that. Oops, get out of my way.
Didn't you have some Jedi stuff to do?
Atten, shut up. I'm working on it. I still don't have any fucking clothes. Are there clothes up here somewhere? I didn't really fully explore everything. Oh, what the fuck? Now, how the hell did that happen? I'm gonna die in here. Christ. Where is he? No, don't do that. Stop. Stop. Whatever you're doing, stop. Why did it reroute me to here? Why did it change where I was? Why did it do that? It was like, no, you ran the wrong way, so we're gonna put you where you're supposed to be going. Why the hell did you do that for? Please, for the love of God, have some form of armor. Oh my god. Ooh, that had a reflex pack. Can I wear those yet? Ooh, I have an energy shield. I'll take it. Energy shield. Ooh. Oh, I don't think I can wear it on both. I can wear these. Great. Oh, sick. Reflexes are increased. What the fuck is going on? Access cameras. Fields. There's my droid! T3's in the fuel line. Airlock. Lots of bombs. I don't want to waste my Ebon Hawk droids.
Finish my examination of the droids from the Ebon Hawk freighter. The T3 unit.
Hi, Chris! Merry Christmas!
The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, it wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior cores, so there's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off.
Say the next Star Wars game's coming in 2030. He said before 2030. I don't know how many times that has to be said, but the man did say it's coming before 2030. And yeah, I'll happily wait 4 more years for a good Star Wars game. That's fine.
With the protocol droid's help, I made some upgrades to the sonic imprint sensor, using some of the droid's vocabulator subroutines. In addition to its ability to store and record voices, it now has the droid's full array of alien languages, including Basic. Should prove useful as a portable translator. I tried to make sure the protocol unit got some credit for helping fashion it, but the droid refused, saying the work was reward enough. I was thinking of installing the prototype in one of the mining droids as a test, and see what happens.
Okay, so I gotta find that.
When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebon Hawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter, but I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code.
Right, so I have to come back here when I have the voice thing and capture him so that I can tell the droids to stop trying to fucking kill me. Okay, they're chill, which I love. You are not chill. I thought he was gonna shoot him. Get his ass. He's an explosive. I don't want him near me. Oh, my points take so long to recover. Honestly, I should probably switch to a gun. That will probably help me immensely with these. Yeah, I don't want to be close enough to you that you guys can actually hit me. Okay. I haven't seen the last one yet. There we go. Don't come closer. That, I think, is the airlock, is it not? Yeah, I'm paranoid. Okay, I think that might be my way out. Why are you guys here? Why are you being chill? What? What just happened? I'll be lurking as I have family hero though. Oh, okay. Hi. We're playing Star Wars. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. Can you believe that? Can you believe what just happened? They were so chill. And then they turned on me. Unbelievable. Where am I supposed to be going? Okay, that's where my droid was. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna throw a sonic detonator at him. Because he has a detonator! Oh! You came out of nowhere so fast. Ion grenade. Fucking check it. Oh, I guess I shouldn't use my strong words, should I? Chris, am I allowed to swear? I was really hoping that you were gonna throw a grenade, maybe, instead of fucking running over there like an idiot. Use your brains, not your brawn. Come on. I'm too lazy to run over there. Alright. We'll use this opportunity. I played Battlefront. Yeah, you can swear. Beautiful. Treat injury is gonna be helpful here. Security. Stealth is about to be so helpful. Feats. Let's go. That's nice. What do we got down here that I can grab? Finesse and melee. Do I want to waste it on this right now? I don't think so. I don't know if I want to be single-handed. I'm going to go ahead and do strength for now. Okay. Stun others. And that healed me. Let's go kill that guy. Come here! You hurt my droid. Now you must go. Crazy. Well, that seems unsafe. Yeah. This game looks weird. Yeah, dude. It's from, like, what, 2005? What is happening down there? It's having a weird stutter after every combat. With the protocol droid's help, I finished working on the sonic imprint. Okay, we already know this. So I need to go back to that other console to pick up his voice print. Can I do that right now? I don't need this right now. Can I scrap these? Oh, have you just decided to not do any of those options? Oh, oops. She's just decided to not move even a little bit. Alrighty. She took that as combat and is now no longer moving. God, I can't wait to have 2 characters. Okay, can you open this droid? Thank you. Can you open this droid? I'm just not gonna click on that droid if you're gonna be a dummy. Maintenance officer's corpse. Thanks, buddy. Sorry that you're dead. Oh, an HK protocol droid. You're very funny. Let me get that voice print. Be right back. I like when they go, condescending, master. And you're like, shut up! He's so funny. Where was that console? I need to access maintenance logs. Voice print.
When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebon Hawk, I'd sought a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone, if anyone...
Okay.
Finished the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids. Everyone knows they need an upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting their routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to...
I'm supposed to be able to pull this off of here, I thought. Can I not? Yeah, I got it. Shut up. Quests, items. Yeah. And then speak to the subject you wish. Yeah, I want to record this man. She likes your headphones? Oh, thank you! Is it because I got my little egg guy on there? I got the funny little egg guy. Should be able to... I thought I could pull it from the voice print
When the dock
dialogue.
officer reported the droids repairing the Ebonhawk, I saw the voice print
I don't
ID
remember
on the
how
droid
it
console
works.
system. The maintenance
Security
check on the
problem?
droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased. Security...
Because it should just let me... Maybe I have to talk to the droid first so then I have the reason to pick up his voice print. Do you know K... what? Oh. That's why the funny graphic was happening. It's because it hadn't occurred yet. Hey, buddy. I don't like that you're dead.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance? Alarmed query. Indeed. Master, how is it possible that a T3 unit got dumped in such a place? Like a piece of unwanted garbage? Thoughtful extrapolation. Perhaps it ran afoul of the other droids in this facility and was attacked. Most distressing. It is too bad that there is no way to reach the droid from here, Master. Otherwise you might be able to determine what happened to it. Of course, Matt.
He's so funny.
Pitying answer. Oh, that is unfortunate, Master. The hangar is sealed behind a containment field. It would be impossible to open it. Answer. Only the Peragus administration officer would have such codes, Master. If he hasn't already been murdered in an unfortunate accident, then he is trapped in the dormitory section, which has been effectively cut off from the facility by explosives. Theory. You could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such
You're
a
gonna go
route
walk
would
on
be
the
extremely
moon.
hazardous, and I do not wish to see you damaged.
Spider Island with the codes. Those matters have me when I have the codes. Okay, we need to make sure they're all right.
Warning, Master. Continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger.
I don't care.
I encourage you to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue this pointless conversation.
You're going to help me.
Very
Quit being
well,
drama.
Master, but there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code.
Alright, so how do I get the code?
Correction. Oh, I already possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good.
What do you mean?
Descending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice printed musing. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect Once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice-locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics. Condescending explanation. Oh yes, Master. The code is maintenance control, voice print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless.
I already know what to do.
Answer, Master, you cannot. You are trapped here just as I am. There is nothing to do, except patiently wait for whatever the future has in store for us.
Can't do that, buddy. Light side points. Once again, what did I do to earn light side points? Was it say I'm gonna go help the miners? That felt like an actual connection. The reason why I'm not opening that door is that I remembered that inside that door are 2 more big robots that want to kill me, and I don't want to deal with it right now. Maintenance log. Sensor.
The dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebonhawk. I'd sought a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter. But I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal.
Okay. We got it. Got it. Yeah, so I had to talk to the droid to trigger that event. Alright, you little silly man.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master. How may I be of assistance?
This is not a Star Wars movie. This is 4,000 years before Star Wars movies.
Recitation. You need to open the airlock and use the construction scaffolding on the exterior of the asteroid to make your way to the dormitory section. Of course, for that, you would need to unlock the maintenance console. And
I like Rey. I also like Rey.
To speak the voice print protocol, that is impossible. Musing.
Okay. Can I not use this thing that I just got?
Proud answer. I am an HK series protocol droid master, skilled in transorganic relations and communications. This model has been responsible for the facilitation of communications and termination of hostilities across the galaxy. I am fluent in over 6,000 forms of communication and am also capable of nuances of expression ranging from irony to veiled threats.
I love that.
Clarification. Oh, the unspoken threat of violence.
Okay, it's fine. I don't care about that.
Answer. I heard. Recitation. Oh, yes, Matt.
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone there! Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop! Stop, please!
Addendum.
Oh, I have to have 2 pieces, I think.
Are variations in decibel master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to
No,
break
there's a
for his life.
T3.
Recitation. Addendum. Objection. Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics programming most droids are believed to
I
possess.
love this man.
I am afraid
T3!
there is nothing that can... Proud answer. Master, I believe my vocabulator is working adequately enough to accommodate your request.
Let's go.
Recitation. Maintenance control voice print ID R1B5. There. Was that sufficient, Master?
That was great. Yes, I think that's all I'll need.
Confused query. I am sorry, Master. Were you speaking to yourself?
I got him! This droid is HK-47. This is not T3. Pretty sure this is 47. Well, actually, I think he's just an HK protocol droid. I think 47 is actually somewhere else. No, T3 is my little droid that's trapped in the tunnels. I gotta go get my T3. Can't go that way. Okay, this is the part where I get lost. I think this is how I open this door. Yeah. How do I open that door? Do I use this? Enter voice print.
Voice print ID, R1B5.
Oh. Oh. Open the airlock. Log out. Woo! Where's ND5? They haven't made that yet. That hasn't been designed yet. Okay, somewhere in here should be. Yeah. Don't go into space without a spacesuit. I got it. What? Oh, I just put it on when I get out there. Okay. This is the funniest thing you will see in this entire game. Is the way that you run around outside in your spacesuit. Because the original way they designed it was so slow that they changed it to be faster. Look at him go. Look at the vibes up here. Isn't that crazy?
That's about time. I lost your signal after you left the
What's like a
mining tunnels.
granny?
Now you're
Yeah.
coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility, on the asteroid's surface. That can't be right.
Huh? What are you doing out there?
I need to reach the miners in the dormitory section. It's the only way to go.
You're crazy, even for a Jedi. Look, you need to get out of there, quick.
What do you mean?
What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Peragus fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path. The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior, and only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if... Now what now? I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about this.
He said that thing! Oh my god, you guys get to watch the video this time. Hammerhead class, love to see it. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh, this guy's so cool. I love him. Yeah. Hammerhead ship. What a character introduction. They just like zoom in and are like, here's this guy, and he's killed everybody. I think he's a little bit like Darth Vader. There's that classic Star Wars alarm sound. You hear that noise, that alarm? So many video games use it, but I first heard it in the Star Wars games, so when I hear it other places, I'm always like, huh. Thanks for this really slow in-game rendered cutscene. What a fascinating thing to get to see. How you dock a ship.
He has come.
Oh, okay. Thanks for that very quick moment, Kreia. That sounds like maybe it's going to be a problem. This little hobble run is so funny. Oh, did that hurt me? What? That's ridiculous. I shouldn't have gotten hurt from that. Okay. Please let there be clothes here. I'm still quite naked and I need some clothes. I don't like being naked. I'd like some clothes, please. A lot of dead bodies. There's a lot of dead bodies. Okay, battle simulate's great, but it's not, it's not clothing. Sometimes I wonder if I miss it, and I think it just takes that long to get regular clothing in this game. You know how it's like normally the first chest you find in a video game, they're like, oh yeah, have this. This game's like, suffer. Be naked, no one cares. Oh, hello. Oh, that's not good. My health is quite low. I might need to take a med pack. Nice job. I might med pack myself. Yeah, let's do that. Datapad. Now the fire suppression systems have gone active and I can't even make it to the dormitory section. I watched the turrets turn their carbon freeze rays on Mabin, or even got halfway across the room. Fortunately, their range doesn't seem to go beyond the room itself, so I was able to safely remain in the corridor. Don't have any ranged weapons to take them out from a distance. I tried unlocking the storage room door to see if there were any cold-resistant items or grenades, but the door is sealed from the lockdown. Okay. It's just giving me things I can work on. This game is so busted, man. Gosh. Suffer in sneakers only. Absolutely. Yeah. This game is really old. Okay. Ooh, okay, please. There's gotta be clothing in here. It's a storage facility. Surely there are clothing items in this freaking place. Old like my uncle. Oh, we're coming. Get him. That's funny. That's in Super Mario Galaxy, that sound. I know it is. Okay, so we've picked up gauntlets. Which doesn't help me. Spacer's sensor. Helps with blasters and dexterity. Alright, I'll put them on. Immune to cold and fire. Increases skills. Well, I think we're about to go face some things that have cold, so we might as well do that. Let's do the mining laser. I think... Oh, I forgot that makes me look dumb. Oh, I thought this is where I could upgrade stuff. Maybe not. maybe not. This isn't doing what I thought it would do. Oh, you guys left me parts. It's so kind. Okay. And I got that in one shot. Calm down. I'm trying to figure it out. Can you hit it, please? Thank you. My gosh, girl. Okay. And once again, we are frozen. Pretty sure they use the same soundtrack for the combat scenes. Okay. Well, that's taken care of. Well, that's a problem. Nice. I'm glad that's a skill I can use for that. My sister has a question. Absolutely. Go ahead. Pinpoint scope. That's nice. I'm supposed to be able to assemble this stuff. But I don't want to waste it on a low-level item. Oof. Okay. Ah! Big boy. Yeah, you need to go. You're the problem item. Oh, maybe you're not the problem item. Maybe the other one is. Ow. Rude. Shoot him! They're gonna mess me up. Do I know him personally? No. He just shows up here sometimes. We've never met. We just hang out on the internet. Head itches. Let's have a look then. Freaking, there's more. You guys are annoying. I think that I can't hurt him. No, I can't. Okay. Just keeps thumping me. That's funny. Oh, I can't run away from the grenade. This is a problem. They're just gonna hurt me. Oh, this is a problem. Yeah, I get it. Knock it off. Girl, you're not even close to hitting him. Can you hit him? Please? Come on. Well, I hate to break it to you, but I am already married, so... Stop doing that. Oh, I can't wait to embarrass him about this later. This is gonna be great. Okay. Can I get to the console? No. My perception is too low. What is happening? Shift assignments. No, that's not what I want. Oh, there's a freaking medical droid. That's annoying. You gotta get it in one. There you go. Get it in one. I don't think it can heal itself. Oh, where did you come from? You're quite frustrating. Oh, a sniper shot. That's kind of crazy. That'll work. Okay. What's going to be most helpful to have extra rolls on? Charisma is persuade. Using force, health, and resilience. I'm gonna do a charisma. Skills. Oh, they want us to get married even though I'm already married. That's what they said, so. Oh, good luck with that. Yeah. It wouldn't be a holiday unless someone is in your family's talking shit. That's just how it works. I've been in a lot of computer use situations here recently. Tree injury is just going to be so important down the line. It's just really important. I've leveled up a lot in here. Force push is great. Let's grab that one. It's also quite funny. Nice. Okay, well, leveling up let me not have to deal with the bullshit. Fire suppression mark 1. Let me go this way first. Can I get this open? No, I don't have a mine. Never mind. Okay. Yes, I see him. We're getting closer so I can throw a sonic grenade at him. Nice. They're so loud. It's so funny. Pretty sure there's more of them, but I can't move, so it doesn't matter. One of these things is not like the others. I'm getting hungry. What time is it? That makes sense. It's 11:30. All I've had to eat today are cookies. My boss makes really good Christmas cookies every year. Bomb cookies. They're so good. And that's all I've had to eat today. Just some bomb cookies. Yeah, get him. Are you throwing shit at me? Stop. You are being a wretch. Knock it off, mate. Choo. Okay, that didn't work. He threw a bomb at me. Man, you're just being horrific. Okay. Alright, time to do family things. See you later, Chris. Thanks for being here. Thanks for making me babysit children. There's a reason I don't have them. They were fine. Data log. Got another lecture about contraband today. Security hasn't started doing spot checks on our quarters yet, so my stash in the lower bunk in my room and the east dormitory should be safe. Thanks for really spelling it out for me. Don't even know what's there unless you know to look for it. Came again, asking if I had any special cargo to sell, but I'm getting a bad feeling about how he's asking, so I stayed quiet about my stash. I'm going to keep that blaster I smuggled from Telos and some grenades. Sick. Can't wait to snag those. Okay. This should be survival kit, lab station, antidote. I'm gonna need that for sure. Okay, and I wasn't even paying attention to that anyway, so perfect. I just know I'm gonna need the antidotes because I know there's poison in something up ahead at some point. Oh, a breath mask. Oh, I swear they're never going to get around to fixing ventilation systems. And if the food processor's back up again, then the next time those fumes start flooding the mess hall, I'll be dead rather than just nauseous. Yeah, I'm gonna want that on. That is great for what we're about to go do. And that one doesn't matter. Okay. Run a bit. Does this take me to... Oh, there's Korta. Causing problems. This hollow log looks like it needs to be plugged into a reader. Gonna switch to the vibro sword. I love a vibro sword. Everything but a pair of pants. Yeah, dude. They're like, no, continue to be naked. No one cares about your problems. Access camera locks.
Almost didn't make it out of the dormitory section before the lockdown, you murklack. You're cutting a little close, aren't you?
Yes, a regrettable miscalculation on my part. I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a subspace transmission from within that level. Is that your doing?
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal. I doubt they know what's really going on.
Hey, this turbo lift's locked down.
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission. By the time help arrives, we'll be all the way to Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, they won't be leaving the dormitories. The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation systems, causing breaches in the core exhaust conduits.
He sounds familiar.
It's going to kill them all.
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location right now to correct that problem.
Korta, this turbo lift's locked down. The sequence isn't working.
Keep trying it! You! Why are you doing this? Why me?
You? It was never about you. The Jedi is all that interests me. But then you had to ruin everything by revealing her identity and then trying to harm her. And that I cannot allow. Statement. You are a risk, Korta. You are impulsive, crude, and soon, deceased.
I think he voiced every character in that scene. Whoever voiced that.
Mocking query. Korta, are you dead yet? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes, in case you managed to get this far.
Oh, I don't know the fucking turbo lift code. Do I have it? Have I picked it up yet? I don't think I have. Have I been everywhere? Oh. I skipped the dormitories. Oops. If I can save a computer spike, I'm going to. Surely, dormitories will have pants. Oh, I didn't even try to use the console. I'm so silly. I have a mask on, so I should be fine to enter the dormitories. Oh, hello. Oh, nice job, dude. And that's as far as I can take us. I should be fine to be in here. Administration officer. Plug into a holo reader. Insert minor holo. Decode. Access private.
What do you want to talk to me about? I have to suit up and drill the 3219K asteroid claim within the hour, so talk quick.
I heard you had plans for the Jedi, about selling her to the exchange.
Yeah, but security already set their piece on that, didn't they? Nobody's getting sold to anyone.
Are they? I've seen the logs you've been accessing. Maybe the two of us could work something out.
It doesn't matter what we work out. We wouldn't make one hyperspace jump before what's left of the Republic was on us.
If you have a way off this station, I can cover our tracks and ensure the Republic is not alerted to our presence.
Well, I may know someone. Works the system on special jobs. He may want to know details, but I might be able to arrange transport.
I've seen the logs. I know you've already asked him and given the details. Once he agrees, I can handle the rest.
Handle the rest? Like how?
When the time comes, I'll contact you via comlink. Maintenance out.
Since when did the maintenance officer grow some horns?
What did you want to talk to me about? I have to suit up and drill the 3219K asteroid claim within the hour, so talk quick.
I heard you had...
I thought it was a different log. Looks like a military flash code. If I can get any reference numbers for a few symbols, I should be able to decode it.
This may be the beginning of a long record. It's about an hour after the facility suffered the explosion that triggered the emergency lockdown. Just finished helping the dock officer set up the transmission relay. Not much signal strength, but it's better than nothing. The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13. Then the next 2 numbers are...
Sir, couldn't we contact the medbay? Maybe the Jedi's awake. If so, she could help us.
No good. The link to the medical computer was severed from the hub, just like the administration console. Even if the Jedi wakes up, how would we get the dormitory turbo lift code to her? Without it, the turbo lift to the administration level is locked down.
My pencil doesn't work. I was gonna write that down. I've used this pencil before. Why the fuck is it not working? Dragon, did you get those 3 numbers he just said? We're gonna need them.
May be the beginning of a long record. It's about an hour after the facility suffered the explosion that triggered the emergency lockdown.
Let's hold on, I'll get it back.
Finished helping the transmission gives
3, 17, 13.
when or if help arrives. Nope.
3, 17, 13. I don't have a pen! Just want to pop 3, 17, 13 in chat. That'd be great. Thank you. Yeah, that's great.
We just took an inventory of our supplies. We've got enough emergency rations in the dormitories to last almost a month. But with all the problems in the facility, I don't know how long we'll last. I wish we could contact the Jedi. Maybe she could... No. Someone's played us for fools. And since KOTOR and his crew aren't locked in here with us, it's pretty clear who it was. If I ever catch up with that Mandalorian-loving son of a... At least the air scrubbers are still working, even though they're tied into the... Hey, what's happening to the ventilation system?
And then they killed everyone. Okay. Stuff's gonna be great later. Well, they said they were in the East Dormitory, so I won't even worry about it. Okay, that doesn't open. Credits. We'll have a few credits. Pop it here. Loot that body. Medical officer. Nothing. Everybody's dead. You'll need to blow it up with a mine. I don't have any mines, so that was not happening. Can't recover mines. I can't have mines. I need you to crit, actually. So you have to crit, girl. There you go. There you go. Good job. Proud of you. I was hoping I could click my way through this section. Nope. Beep-a-dee bop beep do bo beep bop biddy bo. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, alrighty then. Corpse. A lot of extra shit. Okay. One of these bunks should have something in it. I don't have a mine to open that. He's got a data pad. Exchange gauntlets. Heck yeah, dude. I think that note was for the room I can't open. Oh, heck yeah, you had all kinds of stuff. Right, I don't think... Yeah, it would show up as a clickable object. Let me run back to that other one so I can look at the holo log. What do you got for me? Dock officers. Evacuation.
We managed to get to the dormitories. We should be safe here. We've been trying to use the holo transmitter to beam a transmission to the administration level to end the lockdown. But the administration console's been severed from the main hub. Everyone thinks we should try to evacuate on our own as soon as possible. But there's no way to break the dormitory seals from the inside. I'm going to keep sending distress calls in the meantime. We've been trying to find a way to circumvent the lockdown and get to our hangar bay, but so far, no luck. The situation's worse than we thought.
Oh.
Even if we get out of here, we can't shut down the fuel depot force fields if a fuel leak was detected. If so, the only way off this asteroid is if a ship docks with us. But the only connection to the docking platform is on the administration level, and we can't get up to the docking bay while we're trapped here. I only hope someone survived the explosion in the mining tunnels. If not, then we're stranded here. Unless our transmission reaches a passing ship, or a Telos freighter. Managed to use the holo transmitter here as a crude relay to beam short burst transmissions outside the Peragus facility. With any luck, the transmission will carry beyond the asteroid field. We've set the emergency transmission on automatic playback. We're using a simple military flash code to transmit the code to the turbolift, so maybe our rescuers can get down to the dormitory when they reach the station. Without those turbolift codes, our rescuers wouldn't be able to get here from the administration level. And without those codes, we wouldn't be able to get to the administration level if we found a way out on our own. The messages are short distress calls only, since we can't get much signal strength. It's pretty weak, so unless a ship is actively searching the area, it might be a long time before a ship picks up the message. After all, who would be scouring frequencies way out here looking for trouble?
The transmission gives the code to open the turbolift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13, then the next 2 numbers are... The transmission gives the code to open the turbolift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13...
5.
2 numbers are...
7. 3, 17, 13, 5, and 7. Don't think I need this on anymore. I think we're past that. Yeah, I think it's 5, 7. Okay. That's pretty exciting stuff. I'm gonna save here just in case something happens once we get upstairs. Open the turbo lift. Enter the code in reverse because he reversed it. Hell yeah, I'm glad I put all those skills into intelligence. Because I was not going to work that out super quickly on my own. I was going to forget and get mad.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Hey. Oh, there must have been dialogue. Oh, okay, we're skipping dialogue. Got it. Let's go.
If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that is docked here.
Kreia has joined your party. Great. That should mean I can finally get past all the BS with the skipping. Okay. I don't feel like figuring out your leveling up right now. I really don't. Okay, this is where I was before. Okay. So I should be able to grab what's his face. So that's a problem. So they're actively a problem. I was right to fear that something was going to occur at the top of this station. We still haven't gone through the mining tunnels. If I remember correctly. Do I need this again? I can't remember.
So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know.
What? You?
Sir?
Hi! So I... In them?
Yes.
Idiot.
Okay. I don't know what I needed that for, but I'll grab it anyway. Okay. I guess I could use that. Bestie. It's gonna take too long to explain.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
I love her.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station. Good
We
thing
got
have
a
clear
full
run to the
party.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
I didn't do that.
Clarification. Assassin and droid is
I picked
such a
number 2, by the way.
term, Master, reserved for Durasteel drones uploaded with only the most archaic kill programs. The function I perform has been referred to as wanton slaughter. I prefer to see it as a means of facilitating communication, resulting in the termination of hostilities.
He's so funny.
Indignant answer. Master, the miners intended to place you in jeopardy. I could not allow that to take place, so I was forced to negotiate a termination of hostilities. After reprogramming the mining droids to mine any organics they perceived, they began to kill the miners one by one. Then a series of flawlessly timed explosions drove the miners into their dormitories, where I was able to gas them all at once without wasting time hunting them through the mining tunnels. I then administered a large dose of sedatives to the remaining miners in the med bay, enough to kill them.
He did it all.
To ensure you slept peacefully. Of course, against my calculations, you awakened from your tank prematurely. I am ashamed by the inconvenience that caused for both of us. resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
Well, let's do it. So silly. Let's level you up first, because we're gonna need it. Buddy, I'm gonna need you to be stronger than that. My gosh. I'm gonna need you to be really dangerous right now, my guy. Okay, he only has sniper shot. That is just not that helpful.
I hear you.
Why are you getting closer? They're mines. Why would you do that? Sometimes this game just makes choices I don't understand. Crit, do you not have a blade, dude?
Yes.
Have a blade, dog. Girl, get out of there. Yeah. You did that to yourself, stupid. Do I have a better medkit? Oh, I got his vocabulary. That's nice. Okay, so where am I trying to get to right now? I don't think I'm gonna make it back to the KOTOR tank before those Sith jump my bones, so... Where are we going right now?
What is it? Why are we stopping?
Okay. Because I'm a little confused on where the hecky we're going. Okay, I'm stuck on something that's not there. I think we're going through this door. Are we not? I thought this was the way that we were going. Okay, so this is the part of the game where I always get lost because I don't know where it wants me to go. Oh, unless I was supposed to go this way. What a fit. My fit or her fit? Because we're still in our freaking jams over here. Hello.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed to contain the explosion. Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed to contain.
Are you gonna magically teleport me where I'm not supposed to be again? Or are you gonna be chill this time? Yeah. Still haven't found any clothes. I genuinely can't remember what we're supposed to do next. This is the part where I always get lost. Ah, it was to go up the other hallway.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin
I think I
droids
can.
creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blaster fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Maybe you'd like to go back in your cell, dog? Shut up. My screen is a little too low. It's not too late to dump you back in security. Anton's right, we need to get off the ship. Calm down, we need a plane. Yeah, chill.
If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
I saw this vessel dock when it did. A fuel pipe entered the fuel depot behind the force field.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Peragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Peragus ever recorded. Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their navicomputer. They'd have to.
So let's get their codes.
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge. I mean, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go.
Now that you have a party, certain actions and dialogue responses will increase or decrease your influence on your companions, depending on their personalities. Some respect cruelty, while others may respect nobility, loyalty, cleverness, brute force, and so on. The higher your influence with a companion, the more your alignment affects theirs. An extreme high and low influence with a companion can open up new dialogue choices.
Our enemies gather while we wait here.
Yeah, I like your plan. Let's go.
All right, but this won't end well. Trust me.
Influence gain. I actually didn't think about that. Let me look. I don't know if it'll let me... No, he's the only one that can wear it. See, they thought ahead. They were like, no, no. Now, can... Yeah, because her base outfit is clothing. This whole time I could have just stolen it off of this old lady. Crazy. And back. Credits. I want to save so I don't have to do all that freaking dialogue again. No, Nikki. Yeah, they literally, her whole thing is having the robe, so. Her base build is that robe. Oh. I perceived him. Okay. Well, this is... Oh, and there's one here. Oh, and he's an A... Oh, look at him. He's so funny. His little A pose. And yeah, let's do that. Why do you guys always choose to do shit I don't want you to do? You miss because you aimed in the wrong freaking place. So I did tell you to spread out, and now he's dead because you guys couldn't freaking focus on the targets I told you to go after. Yeah. F you guys.
I hear you.
Oh, my tummy's so grumbly. He's in full dominance pose. It's funny. Okay, see, she's stuck. She's stuck.
I hear you.
He's not stuck. So I'll just run around with him. Nope, we're stuck with him for the moment.
I hear you.
Brother. There's so many of you. Why? I hate this section of the game. It's just like suddenly there's tons of people everywhere. Battle stimulants. You want to hit that? Oh, okay, so this is not our way out. Or, that is our way out. But we need to go back. Okay. How much you want to bet they're in here? Check the briefing log.
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malik, and sometimes I wonder if we'll ever recover. Still, we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait. As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them. Once aboard, we've plotted
I gotta go find a snack.
We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication of her identity. I have some reservations about turning the Harbinger into a passenger liner, but the orders were clear. Whoever this passenger is, she's got diplomatic level priority, whether she knows it or not.
Sorry, I'm like actively starving. I need to eat.
We picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued by Sith forces. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests it's a stock freighter of some kind. We'll only know for sure when we arrive, and we'll find out if the signal's genuine or a trap. We wanted to check with you, sir, before diverting course from Telos. There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've received a distress signal.
You have permission to divert course, Captain. If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate. The ID signature on the freighter, did you get confirmation on
That's my boy.
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that she reach Telos.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure she arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Onasi out.
Sometimes I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing. I'm always being kept in the...
Query, you sent for me, Captain.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything she needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. Her safety is our top concern.
Statement. I shall use the utmost
Pakistani
discretion,
rice and fish.
As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
Cartho Nasi is the love of my life. I love him so much. They went crazy on the lemon and it tastes great. Cartho Nasi, love of my life. Oh, I just came from that direction. Stupid. Go back around the other side. Went the wrong direction first. Here's the bridge. You wanna interact with it, or well, she doesn't seem to want to interact with the Navi computer. So, do you want to interact with the Navi computer? Okay, well, that's great. Do any of these characters? I just picked up something. Oh my god, this is bitchin'! This has gotta be modded in. I ain't mad about it. It looks fucking sick. There we go. What the fuck? Okay. Download. Check logs. Emergency broadcast.
We've taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
That's gotta be Jennifer Hale.
ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature.
It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept.
Everyone in the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
Then keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went.
Slurp.
Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want tractor beams to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out. We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
I have come for the Jedi.
Oh.
What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
It's definitely Jennifer Hale. That's my girly pop. I love her. Yeah, there you are. I was gonna say, I want to make sure that I'm not opening 100 doors to 100 Sith. Go ahead and kill you all while you're here. Having Logan have a dietary restriction is just crazy. People are like, what can he eat? And I'm like, chicken. He can eat chicken. Chimkin. I bet there's more in here too. I love this little fit they popped in here for me. This is so cute. I love it. Are there more of you in here? Yeah, there you are. I want to get my experience points. Give me my experience points. Ooh, somebody leveled up. Ooh, we all leveled up. Let's freaking go. Okay. I think our security skill going up would be useful here. I still can't get this. Oh, come on. It's level 6. Throw lightsaber. I love throw lightsaber. Look at her, she's so cute. Let me give you more blasting options. I like to give her useless skills because she becomes annoying later on. Okay, she doesn't want to walk. Do you want to walk? Do
I hear
you
ya.
want to walk? Excellent. There have been many a bad guy in the region. Oh, look, more of them. See, that's why I didn't want to open the door. Nice. These are escape pods. All the escape pods have been locked. Cannot use. Okay. I think I have acquired every possible piece of good shit here. Can I... Yeah, put him in that. That would be good for him. Yes. Yeah, let's give you that one. Alright. Oh, he looks so much weirder in this outfit. Oh, Lord. Alright. Oh my gosh, Apple, hello, good morning, Merry Christmas. Welcome to KOTOR 2. They gave me a cute little outfit right at the beginning, which is just so crazy. I didn't think they would do that. That's so nice of them. We're almost out of chapter 1. We're getting there. We're close now. The good thing is I've already killed everyone, so I should just be able to run straight to the door. Shower and shave and I just feel a lot better. Hell yeah! There we go. Off to the crew quarters. Okay. This is where crazy shit starts happening, if I remember correctly. Eating this with the pulled pork I did it yesterday for Christmas. Heck yeah, there you go! I don't even live in the same state as my family, so we are going to a friend's house as soon as Logan gets done with work. We both work in the zoo field, which means somebody has to go take care of the animals, even on Christmas. So we both work today, but he got the second shift and I got the first shift, so I gotta wait. So I'm streaming until he gets done.
This was your room? When?
Before I lost consciousness, I woke up on Peragus.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly. Alright, everyone, freaking relax. Maybe I just want my stuff. Oh, Obsidia Slate. You are requested to report to the Harbinger Medical Bay for routine exam. The routine is simple. Insert the stat event and receive your injections. Okie dokie. This is the last of something. After that, I'm going back to spending time with my family and gaming. There you go. That's what I'm doing. I'm hanging out because, you know, not everyone has family to do holidays with or wants to spend time with their families. So I like to have the option. I feel like what happens at the end of the year is everyone posts like random shit and I'm like, I don't want to watch this. I want to watch something comforting. And I guess I'm just going to be the comfort entertainer. And I'm okay with that because it does suck when you're like miserable over the holidays. If you're having a bad time, I'm here to help. Okay.
Everyone down!
Why are you... Sometimes this game makes decisions I don't understand. I'm glad you guys are holding your own better than you were. I really like my little butt cape. It's just really fun. I don't think it matters. I begged work to let me work yesterday for triple time pay, but they weren't having it. That's funny. Oh, okay. What I like about my job is that my boss doesn't care about the payment rules. And they're like, oh, we'll give you a special holiday pay, like you can use the rest of the year. But we're not going to pay you extra on the actual working holiday. And she's like, that's stupid. Come in, work whatever you work. and then I'll pay you out the rest of the 8 hours. And I'm like, that's great. That's good incentive. I care to be there because you've made it worth it. Okay. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, let's watch this medical record. Insert my treatment plan. Dosage exceeds safety protocols. Somebody tried to kill me up here. You were administered a delayed sedative that would kill a normal human being. That must be what rendered you unconscious when the Harbinger was taken. Identify my tank. Check medical logs. Sith survivor. Oh.
This is the medical officer.
Guess we're not getting that one.
Soldiers sent to the medical bay have just died. I don't know where this
Yes,
went.
I have.
Trying to find more of the crew. With him or Seth.
Especially if I'm a little bit too dehydrated.
Like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board. When we stopped to pick up that freighter, they must have come on board the Harbinger. I have no idea how many are on the ship. There could be only a few, or as many as 100. And with communications cut off, we can't call for help. I think that thing in the tank was a Sith Lord. Alive the whole time, waiting for something to wake him up.
Well, normally there's a really cool... yeah, here it is. There's like a really cool clip of him like breaking free. But we're some of the best things done, but I really Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's definitely happened to me. Go crazy, go crazy. Shadow the Hedgehog moment. Oh, crazy. I need some trash food. Yeah, Taco Bell. Yeah, trash food. Yeah, look at this baby. Oh, it's so impressive. I love it. Hello, droid. I don't really feel like talking to you. The gurgle of the tanks. There's a workbench. I don't really need to make anything. There's someone who knows this game front to back better than I do and knows how to use the tables. I don't know how to use the tables. I don't know how these work.
Gobble me, swallow me, drip down the side of me.
No, that's fine. I respect it. My brother and I have actively been talking about spiking brownies to get our mom to calm the fuck down. I don't do things because I don't like the idea of being out of control of myself, but I don't hold it against anyone. I also come from the state with the county with the highest use of like heroin in the country. So as long as you're not doing that, you're probably fine. Merry Christmas. Hi, Manny. It's your season. Aren't you excited? Oh my god, they're beating up an old lady. That's so crazy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I can imagine. My brother did that for a little bit, and he immediately, after like 3 weeks of work on a line in a factory, was in so much pain. He was like, yeah, my back freaking hurts so bad. So I can only imagine. There's so much stuff in here. Adrenals. Oh, okay. Well, they're not full of things, though.
Let me take care of this.
We did 1,000 for the kids. Nice. For the kids. I haven't done a fundraiser in a while.
Let me take care of this.
Ooh, that's a good armor set. Can you wear it? No, it's heavy. That's a good armor set. I knew I should have given him the heavy armor proficiency. Gosh darn it. Look at her in her freaking cute little outfit. I just love it. It's so cute. It's not in the base game. I don't know where it came from. And I don't know if I did a mod or not. But I love it. It's so cute. So, where the immunity is higher than hell, it feels like you're drinking. Yeah. Yes. I currently live in Texas, and I agree. Trying to breathe air that's like soup is just the worst.
Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck.
Well, I'm glad it's stuck. So that we can kill these guys really quick. Yeah! I mean, that's gonna change. I'm moving back to Florida soon, but... You know, it is what it is. Gonna go play some board games. Bye, Timothy! I'll probably only be live for like another hour anyway, so that's fine. Be free. Go do what you want to do. Thanks for hanging out. Merry Christmas. Oh, okay. There's a corpse. Oh, I think there's a bit... Can I fix him? Do I want to fix him? I don't really know if I care. Well, it's not giving me the dialogue, so... Okay. This is such a funny... This game has so many weird little glitches going on. If I had to move to another state and money wasn't sure, I'd likely move to what? Yeah, it's beautiful up there. I have a friend that lives up there. My husband's sister lives in Oregon, and it's beautiful. The problem is it's too depressing for me. Sun's not out enough. Makes me sad. I get the cold, dark winter sadness. You know what I mean? Yeah, sometimes this game just does. Well, that's fair. If you don't get the winter sads, you're fine. I get the winter sads, so I struggle there. That's why I have to live in the South. I need it where the sun is more. Would you stop saying that?
I can't help it. Don't you feel it? Something's gonna get real wrong, real quick. You don't survive on the rim as long as I have without knowing when trouble's coming. Alright, don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me. When it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
Anton has a special ability to sense anything that places him at risk. When he gets a bad feeling, it's recommended that you save your game. Okay. Whatever you say, silly lady. But it doesn't. It's so hard to want to go outside. Yeah. Yeah, living in Texas has taught me that this is the worst place to experience summer. It's so hot here. It's hotter than Florida. It's miserable. I work outside, so it sucks. It's fine in short bursts, but man, is it miserable when I'm outside for like 3 or 4 hours at a time. Just horrific. If I'm gonna be outside in hot heat, it's gotta be by the ocean. Uh-oh.
I came to warn you, Jedi. You know not what path you walk.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
Just someone nagging you to warn about saving.
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run. I shall be along shortly.
I kind of like the low poly graphics. It's fun. They're not that low poly, just like a little bit more so than, you know, modern stuff, but I'm just so scared to open things because the Sith always pop out while I'm opening shit. Okay, I think we're fine. I still don't know how to use the workbench properly. I also like this one. The graphics in the first one are not quite as good. And I haven't found a good mod for it yet because modding that game freaking sucks. So I haven't done it. It's because I'm groping things, but graphics don't terribly... No, they don't bother me either. Yeah, honestly, the biggest thing that bothered me about this game was that I couldn't get it to capture properly earlier. It's really frustrating. But we managed it. We got it to work. And I really like... I don't know if you've ever played these games before, Apple, but the difference between this one and the first one, the storytelling is crazy. It's so different. Heck yeah. Well, there's supposed to be a new KOTOR 3 sort of vibe, which I'm very excited about. I love this era of Star Wars the most. Yeah, let's go that way. But I do own them. KOTOR's one of my faves. It struggles a little bit for being an old game. It has a lot of it's this way. Like annoying things. Like if you don't do one set of this, there's this one quest line that you have to do, and if you don't do it exactly in the right order, you get stuck in a dialogue loop and you can never progress it. And I janked up my last playthrough where I was trying to romance a character, but because I did a quest too quickly, so when you're supposed to go back and talk to this other character, they were already dead, so I couldn't do it. And I was like, well, he's stuck in this dialogue loop forever. And I was really sad. It really upset me. I've seen the movies and I played some of the games. Frankly, I think it's... I just really enjoy the Old Republic era the most, because I feel like you had people who were allowed to be creative, but they had to stay within the restraints that George gave them, because this is still under LucasArts. And I haven't liked a lot of what EA has put out. I've kind of hated a lot of the EA stuff, unfortunately. But don't get me wrong, I like SWTOR Online. I like the online one a lot. It's just that MMOs are really hard for me to get through by myself because they're just such a slog. Because you have to grind. You need to trust me. There are no droids here.
I sense you, my master. Faint. Weak.
Also, I like the storylines in this better. I don't need to know about the Skywalkers anymore. I'm actually kind of fucking sick of them.
Has happened, still you live. You are difficult
Exactly.
to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps.
Yes, exactly. We're on the same page.
Far and learned nothing. That is your failing.
I love Princess Leia. I love the downfall of Anakin. It's beautiful. I love it. Third one's great. And I like The Last Jedi to be controversial.
Of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Is he Scottish? What is his accent? Dog, he has a lightsaber. You have a vibroblade. Classic. Somebody's got to have a hand chopped off.
What's wrong? Are you all right? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you? You look fine. Come on. We need to keep moving.
He's like, I literally don't care. That's so funny. I have to say that I still think that one of the best movies is Empire Strikes Back. I just rewatched them recently. Empire's still really good in like the context of when it came out. Like A New Hope into that movie it's eons better than A New Hope. It's so much better.
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit
and
with an ion charge.
Attack of the Clones dialogue is horrendous. It's so bad, but the action sequences are some of the best. So it's like, you win, you lose, it's Star Wars, who cares? I'm not trying to get an Emmy out of these. I'm just trying to enjoy them. They're fun. But all of the world building for me happens in the games. You know, like, the movies only do so much, and they only talk so much about how the Force works and things, but the games really flesh everything out way more. Tell me. I loved Attack of the Clones, but that's because I was like 6 when it came out, so it was fun for me. Hi, T3. I love T3. Don't blame yourself. I love being sweet to the droids. They're my faves. Come on, then. We have to hurry. Come on, T3, my little lovely man. Yes, I love him. T3. Yes, you little spunky guy. Look at him. Meow. Can you pick up this mine for me, please? Skill too low. Try again. Reroll that dice. All right, fine. Disable it then. Ridiculous. Okay. Let's freaking go. Uh-oh. That seems like it might be a problem. Just going to talk about the clones on Camino. Ouch. Let's go check the clones and all that. And he lands on the planet. Yeah. Camino's a cool planet. You know what's even funnier? This is just... Logan's gonna be so mad at me. But he loves to tell me that he used to have a crush on one of the Camino aliens. On the lady. He was like, yeah, I thought she was really hot when I was a little kid. I was like... It's literally one of the funniest things I've ever heard. And I was like, I mean, I get it, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. They made her hair really cool. Like, her little hairband thing. I was like, I get it, or whatever. It's fine. Did he just throw a freaking grenade at me? You're a right piece of shit, mate. Don't run over there. Don't run through that mine. Don't you dare run through that mine. Don't run through it. You're so stupid and I know you will. Don't do it. Don't die either. I forgot I could pause combat. I just got really Do not open a Word document right now. She literally opened a Word document. Get out of here! Can you disable this, please? I need you to get rid of this. She's gonna walk through it. You stupid whore. I literally was trying to prevent that from happening. I cannot believe this woman. Do I have a repair kit for you? Repair yourself. Can't believe she freaking ran through that. Everybody knows about Lola Bunny. That's not new. Good morning, Star McMuffin. Hi, Merry Christmas. Sorry. You're not a stupid whore. You can be whatever kind of whore you want. Merry Christmas. Alright. I got heckin' points to distribute. This is just crazy. Persuade's going up. Treat is going up. Security is going up. Computer use. I don't have any more points. There we go. Oh, I'm learning more things. So it doesn't really pay to be a Jedi and wear heavier armor classes because it restricts my force powers. So we're just not going to deal with that. This feature gives +1 to these things. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be helpful, I think. Oh, finally I can heal. Oh, please. Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, this is so useful. I'll stop having to waste med packs. No, I just said I'm not stupid. Oh, that's so funny. I'm sorry, buddy. Would you like another repair kit just for your troubles? There we go. Alright, well I can play as the droid for a second. I have very restricted... This game's got some glitches. Some pretty rough glitches. So it's got a, Okay, well she can't move, but that's fine. Looks like a series of charges have been placed inside the fuel line so they can be... and lock down the area. Okay. So we're gonna send the droid in solo to do that. Oh, there you go. Alright, so you're used to the pain. Well, the problem with this one is that after you finish combat, the character stops walking, which is really annoying. But... Just the one? But once you have more characters in your party, it's a little less annoying. You just have to, like, save and then reload right where you're standing. There you go. Doesn't bother me. Alright. Nope. That's not what I meant. I meant to hit this one. Okay. She's doing it right now! Anton, can you move? It's not Anton. Anton's just the word that comes into my brain. So yeah. Gonna have to save and then load. So if you see me like manically saving and then loading, that's what I'm doing, is I'm trying to get around this janky system that's stuck on here. Alright. Game Android. We're going upstairs. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Fine. Can we turn it? Oh, you're here too. Of course you are. Of course you are. Listen, I say enjoy Star Wars however you want. And those fuck-ass nerds can fuck all the way off. They're ruining it for everyone else because they're upset that their Luke Skywalker wasn't as cool anymore. Well, guess what? Carrie Fisher died before we got to have cool Princess Leia at full Jedi status, so I don't want to hear it. Every day I miss Carrie Fisher. What a gem. And I'm stuck. Oh, but I can heal! But I can heal! It's a great time! And I've chosen to enjoy the Old Republic as my favorite era of Star Wars because they haven't made anything for you. To be fair, have you watched Andor? Because Andor's really good. I was very, very happy with it as a deep in the lore fan. And some of the the things people have said to me about it, I'm just like, I don't think you got it. I don't think you got it. So, if you like really good storytelling and you happen to like the universe of Star Wars, you're gonna like Andor. It's pretty good. I feel like the Star Wars fans can be really overwhelming and obsessive, and it's upsetting. Sometimes I just want to talk about the nuances of why certain things are important and cool, and they're just like, but actually? And I'm like, I can't stand you. Don't speak to me. You're so annoying.
Time to take you down to size.
I'm just trying to have a good time, and y'all are trying to argue semantics to make yourselves feel better about being a German in the 1940s. You know, like that's what happens, and I'm not a fan of that behavior. This droid needs to go. He's actively a problem. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's the ones that ruin it for everybody else. Alright, we're doing great, kids. Oh, you can't die. You can't die. We're gonna level you up. And that's how we do that. Oh, he has like nothing. Okay. He has a very small skill tree. You're telling me there's a place for someone like me who doesn't know anything about Star Wars but does like Kit Fisto and Plo Koon because they look neat? Yeah, with me. I'm your people. What? Yeah. I used to work at Disney World. Let me tell you. That 0.1% is a solid 10 to 20% there. Horrible. These people suck. We want him to be good with explosives. Kiss it. Nice job, everyone. Why are you dead? What did you... Obsidia, figure it out. Oh, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Okay, I'm less hurt. Get stabbed, idiot. Look at her. There's my ship. Ah, I love the Ebonhawk. Yeah, I have to say, some of my favorite storylines in Star Wars are all in the Old Republic era. God bless George for imagining this world, but he is a shit dialogue writer. So, I like what everyone else is writing a little bit more. I had a few cares, but I didn't touch the precursors. Oh my god, I so started this dude. Oh god, gross. No, my problem is that slimy old men think it's funny to flirt with me, and I'm like, no, you're like 65 plus. Stop talking to me. Okay. 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 Yeah. I don't know what the dialogue was because it fucking skipped it all. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Everything's fine. Yeah, I actually would love to talk about Star Wars on the internet more, but I'm kind of scared to, simply because people are so horrible. I got doxxed for talking about Star Wars like 6 years ago, and I was like, there was no need for that. Y'all are so silly. Fix this thing. Open the door. Yeah. No, I'm actually not surprised. People are fucking creeps. This is the thing that I feel like gets lost in translation a lot, is that women understand when anyone can be a creep towards anyone, and it's horrible. And a lot of older people don't want to see it that way. They're like, I can't be creepy towards young men because I'm a woman. And it's like, that's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. You're being a creep, period. Stop it. Oh my god, look at him go. He's so silly. Why are there so many of these? Just let me off this freaking asteroid. He's gonna die again. Can you heal yourself, please? There you go. Go crit that guy. Go crit him again. And then heal yourself, because you're dying. There you go, good job. Oh, what the hell is happening? Come on, re-roll those dice. There you go, good job. Good job! Okay, well, she's not running over there, so... Oh, what is happening? Get him! Yeah! This stretch is so annoying. Let me on my ship already! Oh my god, there's so many things between me and my way out. Okay, just heal yourself really quick, babe. What the fuck? Also, what? People are crazy. People are actually insane sometimes. Do not run through me. Do not run through me to get to him. You wait your turn, and then we will go. Get him again. Get him again. Nice job. No. Well, especially when you're in customer service, because you have to be nice to people. That's like part of your job, is the customer service part of the job. And then they're like, oh my god, they're flirting with me. And you're like, no, I'm doing my freaking job. I'm gonna go home and talk trash about you to my mom. No. I totally get it. I used to also work at a Toys R Us. Crazily enough. What a heel turn. Oh god, it's this fucking part. Can I please turn these off? Okay, cool. I only have one gas mask. I'm trying not to, like, kill my broski here. Nice job. Great. I'm happy with that. And that's why I didn't want to waste all that stuff earlier, because I knew I was going to need it right here. Nah, dude. My current boss that I have, love them. They're great. I mentioned that one of the other managers in our facility was potentially known for being a creep, and she was already like, you let me know if anything happens and I will report it immediately. And I was like, you got it, queen. And she's always had my back with any of that weird shit happening. She's great. Someone was flirting with one of my coworkers that was a vendor. They had like come in to work on something for us. And they said to this young woman who's already married, you know, if I wasn't married already, I would love to take you on a date. And I was like, she's also married and also like 20 years younger than you. F off, you weirdo. You're being a creep. Let me on my ship. There she is. The Ebon Hawk. Well, we're having dialogue, I guess. I'm talking. No words are coming out. Enter the Ebon Hawk. Pew pew! Oh, they're gonna make me do some fuck-ass shit, I think. Yep, fuck-ass shit. Okay. Somebody over here. I saw him. Yes, run into my gun. This will be really helpful. Somebody's shooting me from over here. What's going on over here? I move so fast. How long is this gonna go on? This is ridiculous. This is already too much shooting. Oh, I hate the minigames. Ugh. Die! Die, you fools! Thank God. Oh, what? I killed them! What do you mean? What? Oh, okay. Okay, so I killed everyone else. Yeah, you... Motherfucker. Why'd you shoot the floor, idiot? I was going to gas station to get some stuff and swim in the way precious up. Wow, people are fucking insane. If somebody did that to me, I would actively shove the shit out of them. I like that it just is like, you don't need the dialogue. Fuck it. You don't need the dialogue. She lost her hand. You don't need to know more than that. My God! No. Terrible. Okay. Okay. Oh, right. So I just made a dialogue choice that is really critical, but because I have no context for it, I just clicked. You can choose to blow up Peragus or not. And I don't remember what happens if you don't, but if you do, I have to go to before court. I have to go to court. Because I fucking blow it up, and I forgot. That decision just happened in that quick turnover.
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Peragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Peragus. You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
Excellent timing, Dragon.
True. But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare. Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds. I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to
He flew the ship.
Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
He says he repaired the ship and got us to Peragus.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get.
Everyone is being rude to my droid.
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
Me? Are you talking about me? I was exiled.
Not. The Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
Oh, she's very quiet. Let me know if you need me to turn it up.
The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings. The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes the ghosts of the Jedi, and the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi, and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed. Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them. That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough. You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again? You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price, and in the end you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice. Like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen. You have much to learn, but we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me.
She's kind of a
If you have
bitch.
other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers. We're on autopilot until we hit Telos. Until then, a droid could fly this thing. Besides, I think our passenger could use your help.
I literally... This game is so great. When did I pick up light side points? Oh, I'm now in the light side point stance. I'm doing great. Skill points. Let's freaking go. I think this will be more helpful now, because I think I'm going to get one soon. Okay. Welcome to the Ebon Hawk. Security system. That's new, I think. I don't think that was in the base game. I love this music so much. Ah, there's HK-47. Well, there's something happening. Probably some dialogue that would be helpful to know. That's going to tell me, hey, you need parts to repair him, and you need to find them all. It looks like this droid is missing critical components. Processor, replacement droid chassis, and the control cluster. I have a vocabulator. I don't know if I know where all of his parts are. I'm going to look it up so I can find them at some point. Okay, that's the exit. This is dormitory number 2. The garage. This is where my swoop bike used to be. Yeah, where did this come from? I think I modded this in like ages ago, and I don't remember it at all. Make that a little bit nicer. I like it. It's a cute fit. I don't want to lose it. Here's the hyperdrive. Hello, baby girl. Storage. I like to make sure I can see my whole map. Main room. Alright, which wing did I not go down? The one behind me. Okay. No greeting. Okay. I'm sorry for your loss. We need to work together. Okay. Well, I bet there's a bunch of really good dialogue here, but I don't know what it is. I literally don't care about you. You annoy me. Is this ship kind of like your rest area in Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah, kind of. It's just sort of like a central hub location. And this is where you can like go and talk to your companions and stuff.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Yeah, to you, maybe. I don't usually hear much beyond fool and imbecile. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now. After spacing that old witch, of course. Like we have a choice? It's the only place Peragus had logged in their astrogation charts. Now, if you thought Peragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you. So, what happened? Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Peragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
I'm not allowed to have mine.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
Single hilt.
Huh. Figures. It wasn't red, was it? Yeah? Unique how?
Is this where this is where I get to craft my blade? Do I want to do purple or silver? I don't know what's Viridian. I think I'm gonna do silver.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming out.
Oh god, I punched the mic.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
I'm trying. You're fucking yapping at me. Christ. So this is the planet that at the beginning of KOTOR 1 gets bombed to shit via the Sith. And you can go there during SWTOR Online as well. Oh wait, that might be Terrace. No, I'm pretty sure it was Telos. Well, they're both T's, and they both end in S, so there's not a chance that I remember correctly.